Hi, and welcome back to Once Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we have a reading for the Divine Feminine. Remember not to get too caught up on gender and tarot because we all have feminine and masculine within us. But this particular message is for somebody who had some sort of love encounter, caught feelings, if you will, in a situation where the timing was just off. It wasn't aligned, right? Maybe somebody still had some healing to do. And yet, here we have, I'm so attracted to you. So, even though the timing was wrong, there's something inescapable about this emotion that they have for you, and maybe also you for them. So, let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's dive in. I think we'll go with the situations deck. See what kind of a love situation we have here, and then we'll dive into the Lenormand. Hi, Ben. How are you doing? It's my favorite pixie. How's it going, Peggy? Hi, Mount Girl. Hi, Voodoo. How are you guys doing? Happy Sunday. All right, so we've got completion, lesson learned, and children, young or childhood, playful. There is a problem that somebody has been maybe kind of trying to avoid dealing with. Hi there, Patricia. How's it going? And I think that something happened to make this person finally deal with this issue. This could be pertaining to their own children. Hi there, Nancy. How's it going? It could also be something that this person has been putting off dealing with since they were a child, but they have finally dealt with something here. This could be like dealing with communication issues, codependency, fear of abandonment. All right, so this could be a no contact situation, right? It doesn't have to be, but if it is, it won't be for long. There is a desire here for somebody to have a conversation, probably face to face. Doesn't necessarily have to be that way, but it could be. Yeah, because somebody is, oh, that was cool. I love it when cards like kind of leap out at me or make me take them. So somebody is realizing that if they don't communicate how they feel, if they don't reach out and try to find if the timing is right now, then they could lose you forever. So somebody feels like they have to have this conversation soon. All right, we're going to go with the Golden Lenormand. Okay. So I don't know why, but this cloud card, number 6 there, is making me feel like someone blew some smoke up someone's ass. Like, that's the phrase that's coming to mind. Like, for some of you, this is gonna be more so like a close friend misguiding or misleading a friendship or a friend in a romantic situation because they prefer that person to be single or because they prefer that person not to get with that person. Could be, I just want you to myself, or it could be, I actually have a crush on that person too. Take it how it resonates. But because it's coming out with the whip, I know, I'm tempted. Maybe, I think at least one of you knows that I like to do a little weird thing with the whip. That sounds awful. Because it's coming out with the whip, I think we've got somebody here who is intentionally misleading a friend or a family member because they want to punish them, because they want to have a particular outcome that is not good for you or your person. Not really a fan of that kind of energy, but I'm glad to hear it. Hi there, Delphinia. How are you doing? Yes, it is a wonderful Sunday. I agree. Wish it was just a little bit warmer, but it is winter. Well, Peggy, there you go. Communication. So, yeah, we've got the owls, the birds, and the envelope, the message, the letter. There is honestly, because we have two of them coming out that symbolize communication, I think we have too many people talking. I think there could be some misinformation beyond just what I already called out, right? There could be two stories being circulated about the same situation, and obviously they aren't both correct. Maybe neither of them are. All right, we're gonna go with the Marigold Tarot. Four of Rings in the reverse. This is the same as the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Swords in the reverse. So this is clarifying our lesson learned card. And because the Five of Swords can mean somebody who realizes, they've maybe gone too far, done something they shouldn't have. Hi there, Christina. How are you doing? Did I say hi to Patricia? I think I did, yes. We've got somebody here who realizes that they did too much. I think the Four of Rings in particular here is saying that somebody should have let go, should have moved on, should have left well enough alone, but they didn't. And now they're in this situation where they need to make things right. Maybe they need to apologize. Seven of Rings or Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Swords in the reverse. I told you guys, we have somebody here who did too much, and that thing that they did was lie. This could be as simple as lying by omission. Hi there, Brianna. How are you doing? It could also be straight up creating a fabrication. Like, this is not what happened, and I don't know how you could even confuse it for that. So clearly you must have been trying to prevent something or control something. Could be about whether or not somebody should reconcile or communicate with another person. Ace of Rings in the reverse. Yeah, this lie is, I think, a friend or family member saying you should not pursue this love interest, but they're full of shit. They're lying. They're holding back some information, and they want you to lose this opportunity. And I think whoever I'm reading for, this person who's trying to lie about the situation is not going to be successful. Somebody is realizing the truth, because we have awareness, finding out, and then Five of Rings. Five of Pentacles is putting someone in a timeout or telling them you don't really want to talk to them ever again. So it's kind of like, I see you. I saw what you did. Don't care for it. Don't really care if you want to apologize for it. I'm done with you. Bye. Toodaloo. Somebody is not pleased here. So this could mean the end for a friendship. And it could also make things easier for somebody in terms of removing themselves from a community so that they can start fresh elsewhere. I feel like this Ten of Cups in the reverse is telling us that somebody feels like it's stagnant wherever they are or whatever they're doing. They need a fresh environment, a new purpose. There's no making this current situation work because everybody is lying. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse underneath the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a false start, failure to launch, something that should have gone well but didn't because somebody is controlling. Empress in the reverse. This is somebody who feels like everybody owes them, like nothing goes their way, so they have to ruin things for other people. This is somebody who emotionally is not mature and doesn't communicate with, good intent. And here we have Judgment. This is somebody, probably your person, saying, you know what? I've tried so hard to be a good friend to you or a good, brother, sister, mother, whatever. And yet you continue to act this way. And I don't see any reason for me to continue to invest in this when all I get back is disrespect. So somebody wants a reconciliation with this person that their disloyal friend or family member has been trying to discourage them from reuniting with. It's like, yeah, no, just try to stop me. You can't. 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups in the reverse. This is clarifying our Ace of Swords in the reverse, by the way, which is that dishonest or lying card. We've got somebody whose influence is coming to an end because there is an understanding that this person is greedy, selfish, or self-absorbed. They don't really consider the needs or desires of other people. They just want to manipulate the situation, pure and simple. So I definitely feel like we're dealing with some ego here. 3 of Swords. This lie, whatever this is, this manipulation, led to somebody feeling like they were heartbroken. They were despondent, just like really upset at what this was. And I can't say I blame whoever this is for putting somebody in a timeout. Like, you went out of your way to be an asshole to me. So I think we're done here. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Whatever it was, this is somebody who was saying something to be specifically hurtful. Like, they were reckless. They knew there would be consequences, but for other people. So that's fine, right? All right, we're going to continue with the Santa Muerte deck. That is awesome. Fresh deck, fresh outlook. You guys, I love this. Okay, so let's just recall. We had the 9 of Cups in the reverse here, Ace of Wands in the reverse here. Ace of Wands in the upright, 9 of Cups in the upright. Somebody has changed their perspective. Somebody knows that they can do something different here. If they make the right choice, they can get what they want and distance themselves from this person or people that seem to try to manipulate the situation to their own benefit and disregard that of your person or you. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, disloyalty, dishonesty. The Magician in the reverse, manipulation, control. This is somebody who wanted to avoid perhaps a change, perhaps avoid the end of something. They were doing whatever they could to control the situation to get what they wanted. Seven of Swords, trickster, liar, betrayal. This is the end of a friendship. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Hanged Man. So there's going to be loss here for the person that was being dishonest. And as a result, I think it's going to change the opinion of some other people as well. Oh, yes, you are correct. I think there are, multiple consequences or changes that could happen here. Hi, how's it going, Anton? And as a result, I think things are changing in a not great way for this person who's lied, but I think it's going to change in a good way for the person who's standing up for what they want. Whoever thinks the timing wasn't right for us, but they're very attracted to you. So we have Nine of Swords, and the Fool. This person feels a little bit out of their depths, a little bit like they are doing something all on their own, a little bit unusual. And it's all towards, trying to secure a new beginning. It's interesting because in the back of this card, like back here, there's a bunch of gravestones. So kind of feels to me like there might be some anxiety in the community or the friendship group in terms of like, yeah, did you hear what Matt did? Yeah, did you hear what Shelly said? Yeah, no, I don't think she's coming back. I don't think he's cool with them anymore. Like there are toxic people being removed from this person's life right and left, like over and over again. Thank you, Christina. We've got the Page of Swords in the reverse. There could be legal issues. In particular for this person who lied. It might not be related to this, but it could be a sense of like this powerlessness or this issue that they're dealing with makes them feel like they need to, get their kicks messing with somebody else. Hi there, Leah. How are you doing? We've got the Six of Wands in the reverse. Overconfidence, cocky, ego. Whoever this liar is, they did not anticipate how things would go. They thought a little bit too highly of themselves and their abilities. And now it's like whatever they try to stop or prevent for somebody else is what they're stopping for themselves. So it's like you maybe wanted somebody else to feel a little bit like isolated, like they only had you, whatever. And now this person's losing friends or love interests, whatever it is, because they're exposed being a liar. I love to see the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So I do feel like we have some additional information that has yet to surface with the Sun in the reverse. I think there's still more to be realized, but with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, somebody is freed. They have freed themselves from a situation. And I feel like they're a little bit like fact-finding right now, looking for information. And there's still something that needs to be spoken or revealed. We'll use the Rider-Waite. Ten of Cups in the reverse, same as up here. Somebody is leaving home, leaving a community. Another Ace of Wands in favor of a new beginning, a new chapter. Unfinished business is definitely something that seems to be coming across here, and it does seem to pertain to somebody's desire to be in a relationship. Queen of Cups in the reverse, emotional manipulation, disregard for other people's happiness. But that won't stop it. We've got the truth coming out anyways, even as we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse here. Things are changing. The tide is shifting. We've got something here where whatever somebody was trying to prevent from happening is now moving full steam ahead, We know you do, Christina. We've got the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was trying to leverage their long-term friendship or relationship, like, I've known you forever, we've been doing this for a long time, blah, blah. Trying to keep somebody in a specific location or in a specific situation where it felt like they weren't doing the work that they needed to do. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse also kind of makes me feel like whoever the liar is here, I think they were struggling to allow other people to do what they wanted to do. Just kind of feels like a ringleader, like somebody who feels like they should dictate everybody's move. We're going to go with the Kipper next. Concern in the reverse. Mature woman. I get the sense we have a masculine energy here who has lived a while, been through a lot. And I think even though the timing wasn't right for you, there is an understanding that whoever this person is that you're attracted to is legit. Someone you can count on, someone who is loyal, somebody who would tell you the truth. And it's making you realize that you want to have something serious here, courtship. But also that you can't let other people get in between you and this person. You know, if that's happened in the past, holy buckets. If that's happened in the past, it's not something you're willing to let happen anymore. I think somebody here has wedding bells in their mind. It may be, you know, you need to go a little bit slow, but this person feels like the best blessing in their life is possibility of a relationship with you. I do think we have somebody here who is relatively successful. Doesn't have to, you know, worry too much about finances. But with the occupation card coming out, there could be a change or a pivot here in terms of what this person is doing for money, or they could be asking you to maybe no longer work. Main male. Poverty. Okay, so I think part of what has driven this masculine energy is the fear of poverty. There may have been like growing up, kind of felt like a little bit poor. So there was this real big focus or drive to be successful. But if that's the case, then now they're feeling like it's time for me to have, you know, some time to myself and like actually enjoy my life instead of just like constantly trying to make money or do right by other people. What is it that I want? So there could be a need for some introspection, some healing, maybe even a little bit of like a staycation. This person feels like they need to reassess how they make their money and what they invest their time in. Their priorities are changing. We have the world. I do feel like this person is hoping to travel and they could be making some kind of unexpected choices at this time. People near and dear to them may be a little bit confused as to what changed for this person. I hear you, Patricia. Six of Cups. There is definitely emotion here. I think somebody's making their decisions based on whether or not they can be close to somebody that they want to be with. They are very attracted after all. All right, let's get a couple from the Romance Angel Oracle, and then I think we'll call it a day on this reading. We've got calling in your soulmate. There has been a period of separation here, but somebody has learned their lesson very soon, and children right underneath the other children one. So for some of you, this children card is coming out because we have somebody who's very immature. For others of you, you or your person or both of you have children, and there are important decisions pertaining to education, parents, things like that, that impact this decision. But that can't stop destiny. We still have somebody who's determined here to find their way back to you and tell you how they feel. Make the effort. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to go hang out with Hambone a little bit, and hopefully I'll be back in about an hour or so, and hopefully I'll see you there. Bye, guys.